Hey guys, NCWQ here. Just thought I would pop on with earthquakes and weather from outside my window. It's a beautiful day out. The sky is blue, the clouds are gray, the trees are moving, and it's early morning, so thought I would just run a live stream for a little while since it's morning time. Since I don't have too much more to do today. Um, just so y'all know, I did post a video and my computer may be going to the pawn shop tomorrow. I really don't have any other choice, so gonna do what I gotta do. So I thought I would enjoy today and then we'll see what happens. I will be right back. I'm going to go get some coffee. Hey, you guys, if y'all are trying to use EMSC, this is what I'm getting, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the population is seeing the same thing too. It's not loading, so therefore, I'm going to say that EMSC is down right now. Let me make sure my sound is working. Yep, my sound's working. Yep, EMSC for some reason is not working right now. Not good, but we have EMSC live on our Earthquake 3D, so the feed is still coming in. However, EMSC itself seems to be down. So, good place to be able to view the earthquakes. Hey, I'm glad I got Earthquake 3D. Hey, oh, how you doing, Bella? Oh, right, I can't yell at the computer screen. Wait, I can. You can hear me from there. I'll show you the first one. I pulled it up this way. Uh, I pulled it up this way, and this is what I got. And nothing loading. Let's go seismic data. Even seismic data is down. Wow. Okay, so let's see latest earthquakes. Nada. So they must be having a problem today with with earthquakes. Well, I was going to do an update. I guess that's going to get put on pause. Hmm. Hey, is my video having a problem? No? Okay. Because it seemed like it was backwards here. Hey, you guys that are just coming into chat, I'm going to let y'all know EMSC is down right now. You can scroll back and look just about 2 minutes ago. Um, EMSC is down. I was going to do an update. However, EMSC is not working, so can't really do anything right now. Let's check it again and see if they've got it back up. Maybe they're doing an update today or something. Yep, this is what I'm getting for EMSC. Nada. No earthquakes, nada. Not even seismic data. See, moment sensors, nothing. Data contributions. Oh, wait, we got data contributions, but from 6.6. Well, that's not going to work either. Okay, special reports. Nothing. See the world map. Hey, the world map is empty of earthquakes. Holy jeez, what the heck is going on? Okay, last 48 hours, nothing. Last week, nothing. Last hour, nothing. So, hey, morning, George. How are you doing? EMSC is totally down. But we still have the earthquakes on Earthquakes 3D, so that is good. Can view them on Earthquake 3D. But sorry, I can't pull up earthquakes on EMSC because it is broken. Let's take a look over here. We'll look around the area here. We've had a 4.4, 3.6, and a 4.7. This is Indonesia over here, along with Australia. Looks like Japan has had a 4.0, and then there's been a 5.0 here. Hawaii's been really busy. Let's turn this down just a little bit. You can see there was a new 4.4 up here, Alaska region. We've had some fours over here. Believe that that is Indonesia, going up and through Indonesia here. So that's a 4.1, a 4.6, and a 4.4, a 3.6, 3.4, 3.8, 3.6, and a 3.8. New Zealand just popped off. Hang on. Gotta wait for that to readjust here. Looks like New Zealand had a 4.0. Catcher's mitt area, 3.8 up by Fiji. Then we go over here. Turkey, of course, is still very busy, and there was a 3.3 over here as well. Still looks like Italy doesn't have any earthquakes. However, let me see if I can pull up this link that I found today. Then we'll show that Italy has had earthquakes. If I can find where I stuck it. Okay, this is Italy here. And somebody had asked me about finding Italy's earthquakes. So I did a little bit of digging, found their Institutional National de Geophysics and Volcanology. And they have a Did You Feel It? So when you push the Did You Feel It, it pulls up Camp Flagré, Svizzera, and all these different regions. But it does show the areas where there have been earthquakes for this Did You Feel It? I've been looking, trying to find the last earthquakes that are going on. Still trying to find them. This is history here. This shows all the earthquakes that they've had through history, I guess. Sorry, this is not in English, even though it said English on the very beginning. Then it moved back over into Italian, so I don't read Italian. But this is all the earthquakes. That's a lot of earthquakes, huh? So when we're looking at the boot here, you can see the earthquakes here, but I can't tell you which one's bigger. But you can click on them, and yeah, that's the information. So let's go down right here, and you can see the magnitudes here and the date that those earthquakes hit. This one was 520, 5012. 2012, let me say 5012. Oh my God, I'm ahead in history here. Okay, so that was 2012. And it shows the magnitudes here and the depths, the latitude, longitude, and the dates. Still haven't seen, this goes all the way back 2000, so this goes to 2024 here. Montenegro showed a 5.5 on 3/14/2024, and then 3/29/2024 showed a 5.8. Costa Occidental Pedropolina, I don't know, Grecia. Okay, so it's got to be in Greece. And then there was 510, and that goes to 2008 again. So if you go downward, it shows you the dates at the bottom. This is Turkey here, Romania. So easy way to find them. I'm going to drop this link in chat. Y'all can look these up yourself if you would like to. But there was a piece of news that had come out in 2018, and it was an article that was shared out, which was back in 2018. Italy considered hiding seismic data to reduce public melodrama. And this article stated, should scientists remove seismic databases from public view to prevent panic among civilians living in hazardous areas? I got an answer. No, because then you're hiding the fact that earthquakes are happening, and then people don't have data, and they don't know that one happened in another part of the country. I mean, that would be crazy, right? Okay, so anyway, it says last week the head of the Italian National Institute for Geophysics and Volcanology, which monitors quakes throughout 400 stations spread all over Italy, said he was considering the possibility of refraining from publishing seismic data it collects. When questioned about the idea, the institute backtracked. The goal of the INGV head Enzo Boschi's idea apparently is to reduce the chance of public and media overreacting to possible quakes. The proposal comes 3 months after an indictment was issued for 7 members of the Italian Committee for the Evaluation of Major Risks, among them Boschi, for failing to predict last year's quake in L'Aquila, central Italy. Now, remember when that major earthquake hit the 7.8 or 8.0, whatever it was in Italy? This is back when that happened. In this article was written 14 September 2010. So just so you know. And Boschi blamed Italian media. Boschi blamed the Italian media for misrepresenting scientific data, and acting as scaremongers. Head of the Italian Agency for Civil Protection's Guido Bertoloso told the National Geographic Society last week in Pisa, Italy, I see as a negative sign the affirmation of the prophets of doom, instead of those who choose earth science as a reason for living. So, anyway, if you want to continue to read this article, I'm going to post it in the chat room and you can read it. It was from 2010. And only reason that I found the article was because I was looking up this site for someone and came across that article, and that was the way that I actually found the link to the Italian Seismic Agency. So theirs is not like it is in the US. I can't find like link where it shows each and every earthquake per day. I'm only seeing the one that I showed you guys. So if anybody else knows of a link that would be beneficial, that would be great. So moving on from Italy here, we can see we've had a 3.0 over here. This is South Africa. And of course, we've had some more earthquakes down here in Dominican Republic. Um, this looks like Virgin Islands over here. Sorry, I don't have anything labeled here. So unlike a lot of people, I am not great on looking at a map and saying, yes, that's Spain. There are some areas I still have to learn. This is South America, North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. And, I know that part, but yeah, I know that this is Italy over here somewhere. That's Italy there. Then you have France and United Kingdom, and that's Iceland, and that's Greenland, and somewhere around here you have another island nation. That's the one thing I'd like to get, a skin which has the names of each state and each place on it. That would be awesome. So anyways, you guys, as I mentioned earlier, I did a video this morning. It is posted. I am considering pawning my laptop tomorrow to fix my car. So if I do that, there won't be any live streams or videos for probably a whole month. And, I got to do what I got to do. I put out a fundraiser, and that's not really going anywhere. I didn't expect it to. I just was hoping that I could get the help that I needed. But, life goes on. I don't know what else to do. Anyways, what other news do we have for today? How's the weather doing? I know that there's no hurricanes predicted right now, but this season is going to get bad. Let's see what Wendy's got to show us for today. Then we'll go and check and see if EMSC's back up. So it looks like I had some storms pass down below my house today. That's awesome. I missed those, unless they're moving towards me. Nope, they're moving away from me. Thank God. Don't need any rain, but all of this looks like it's head this way. Look at this. This is swirling. Well, you can see the rotation with those clouds right there. Wow. Let's check and see if that's storm warned. No storm warnings. But that's rotation. Look at this. You can see it. Interesting. Let's back all the way out here. Go over here to satellite. Take a look. See a few storms coming off of here. We got to keep an eye on these to see if there's going to be any tropical storms forming. I'm glad I missed this. This looks like it's very excited. Boy, there's going to be big storms over there today. You can see these clouds pushing up. So that's Albuquerque. That's New Mexico. Interesting. Possible tornado. Yup. Um, Something to keep an eye on. Make sure y'all are keeping an eye on your water. I mean, your weather. There's been so many hurricanes. I mean, tornadoes already this year. And I think it's getting worse. I don't think it's getting better. I think it's getting worse. But then again, I think some of it is man made. I've got to run everybody out of the country and into the cities. Any frogs? No frogs. I haven't seen any locusts yet either. I was looking, but I haven't seen any. Been outside, no locusts. Most I'm seeing is birds. Maybe the birds ate all the locusts. Hey, more power to them. So, how are y'all doing today? Looks like some kid got busy with a crayon. Drink plenty of water. Yes, you need to drink plenty of water too. And actually, I think that G2 is better for you. I like the Gatorade Zero. No sugar, and it's a good thirst quencher. I don't like the other stuff. I don't want any type of hydrator with sugar in it. The FDA has issued a warning against microdosing chocolate bars. What the heck is microdosing? Okay, the FDA is investigating Diamond Shrooms brand microdosing chocolate bars, 8 people fell ill after consuming the product. The symptoms included vomiting, seizures, and central nervous system depression. 8 people in 4 states fell ill after consuming diamond shrooms. Diamond shrooms. I'm guessing that is a drug. Brand microdosing chocolate bars, the FDA said on Friday. Microdosing is a practice of regularly taking a dose of a drug, okay, typically psychedelic, that is small enough not to feel any effect. Some people believe microdosing can improve creativity and mental health. It's become trendy in Silicon Valley, and some CEOs say they've added microdosing to their morning routine. Holy jeez, people got to be on drugs to do their work now? Wow. Okay, the microdosing industry has boomed in recent years as companies hope to transform drugs like MDMA into approved medicines. Business Insider reported that psychedelics renaissance began sweeping the industry in 2020. Data from PitchBook said psychedelic companies amassed $163.6 million in investments during the first 3 quarters of 2020. Wonder if this is going to be the same thing as when they put Coke in Coca-Cola. Okay. When Diamond Shrooms markets its products as microdoses, they don't actually contain any psychedelic. The company sells more than a dozen products, including chocolate bars that come in 6 flavors. The company's frequently asked questions said it products use a proprietary blend of natural ingredients. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. There is there is no presence of cyclobin, amanita, or any scheduled drugs. Ensuring a safe and enjoyable experience, this website says. Rest assured, our treats are not only free from psychedelic substances, but our carefully crafted ingredients still offer an experience. Yeah, one straight to the hospital, apparently. The FDA said people experience severe symptoms after eating the chocolate bars, including seizures, central nervous system depression, nausea, vomiting, agitation, abnormal heart rates, and hypotension. All 8 who fell ill sought medical care. 6 had to be hospitalized, but there were no reported deaths. The FDA is working to determine the cause of these illnesses and is considering the next appropriate steps. More information will be provided. More information will be provided as it becomes available, the news release said. Representatives for Diamond Shrooms did not respond to business for a request to comment. Wow. Well, guys, what have we learned today? Drugs are not your friend. Okay. All right. Scientists are saying Tornado Alley is shifting, but it doesn't give me a thing but a video. Oops, that doesn't work either. India's heat wave is the longest ever, and they're saying the worst is to come. India's heat wave is the longest ever to hit the country. The government's top weather expert said Monday he warned people will face increasingly oppressive temperatures. Parts of northern India have been gripped by a heat wave since mid-May, with temperatures soaring over 45 degrees Celsius. This has been the longest heat spell it has been that has been experienced for 24 days in the different parts of the country. The heat of India's meteorological department said in an interview, the mercury is expected to fall as the annual monsoon rains move north this month, but they are cautioning the worst will follow. Heat waves will be more frequent, durable, and intense if precautionary or preventive measures are not taken. India is the world's third biggest emitter of greenhouse gases, but is committed to achieve a net zero emission economy by 2070, 2 decades after most of the industrialized West. For now, it is overwhelmingly reliant on coal for power generation. Human activities, increasing population, industrialism, and transport mechanisms are leading to increased concentration of carbon monoxide, methane, and chlorofluorocarbons. So I'm wondering, it says on May, the latest heat wave has seen temperatures in New Delhi match the capital's previous records of 120.5 degrees clocked in 2022. On May 29th, an automatic weather station in Delhi, suburb of Mungesper, recorded a high of 127.2, but the temperature was a result of faulty sensor. Thank God. Elsewhere in Delhi, 17 other city stations hit a maximum of 120.2 degrees or 49 C the same day. Wow, I don't think I could live anywhere that's that hot. It's just that's too hot. Let me see, what's my nice little temperature here today? Oh, good picture of me. Let me see here. Right now it is 69 degrees, and you can tell it's a bit nice outside and a bit cloudy. All right, you guys, y'all have heard about the giant venomous spiders, right? Yeah, 'cause those are creepy. And they're coming up from Georgia and they're spreading everywhere. And they arrived here in 2013 all the way from Japan. Woohoo! They are some ugly freaking spiders. Let me see if I can give y'all a picture of them. Spider, the spider. I have to find it. Hang on. Okay, want to show y'all what the spider looks like. I really do. Hang on. Let me let me take a picture of it. Okay, capture, save, save. Okay, now I'm going to show you a picture of this spider and then I'll tell you all about it. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Don't you like that spider? I think it's beautiful. Big, huge, long legs. Just really creepy looking, right? Oh. Well, anyway, let's tell you all about this spider. So, first came lanternflies, then cicadas, and now spiders. The northeast U.S. is bracing for an invasion of giant venomous spiders with 4-inch legs that can parachute through the air. Don't worry, they can fly. Earlier this year, New Jersey Pest Control warned of incoming spiders, saying Doro spiders will be hard to miss, as females have a leg span of up to 4 inches and are known for their vibrant yellow and gray bodies. What sets them apart, however, is their ability to fly. I don't even want to know. A trait uncommon among spiders, you guys. I have arachnophobia, okay? I don't even like little spiders. Okay, anyway, while not accurate flight in the avian sense, Doro spiders utilize a technique known as ballooning, where they release silk threads into the air, allowing them to be carried by the wind. An ecologist at Rutgers University Lockwood Lab and president of Protectors of the Pine Oak Woods on Staten Island said it is a matter of when, not if, the spiders arrive in New York and New Jersey. A peer-reviewed study published last October by invasive species expert David Coyle found that the invasive species spices is here to stay. The arachnids are native to Asia, but were introduced to North Georgia around 2010 and are continuing to spread. Experts have warned that the spiders could spread to New York since 2022, but none have been detected yet. Anyone that doesn't sort of like creepy crawly things, this is all the characteristics to make you squirm. People have reported seeing Joris spiders across much of the eastern U.S., including Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and Ohio. New York happens to be right in the middle of where they would like to be. He believes the spiders could pop up in New York and neighboring states this summer. Also, just so you know, they're okay with living in the city. So, if you think you're living in the city and you won't have to deal with them, well, guess what? You might be having a new best friend. The arachnids are venomous. That venom is reserved for critters that get caught up in their webs, including butterflies, wasps, and cockroaches, and that can pose a threat to native spiders. So, what have we learned, people? That Becky is afraid of spiders. Yep, I'm afraid of spiders. I don't like spiders. Spiders don't like me. Just reminds me of a long time ago when I decided I was going to go into my restroom, have a nice 5-minute break. And I looked right in front of me, and there was a big, huge spider. It was a wolf spider. I don't think I ever screamed my girly scream so loud, and ran straight up out of that bathroom and had to wait until somebody went in there and captured it and put it outside because I don't believe in killing spiders. I believe that everything has a reason. So it's the same with me with any type of bug. I will put it back outside where it came from. So there you have it, George. No frogs. Spiders, though. I haven't seen any here, thank God. I used to go to the Cape Fear River Trail and have never seen any spiders there. When I can get a chance and I get my daughter, I'm thinking of going back out to the Cape Fear River Trail. I enjoy going through there. They have a really, really nice, um, it's like a bridge that you can go across and see the Cape Fear River. Yes, my earthquake 3D is moving, but very slowly. Sorry, you guys. Okay, you guys, if y'all use Microsoft Paint, you're going to be getting an AI powered image generator that responds to your text prompts and doodles. Microsoft Paint is getting new image generation powers with a new tool called Co-Creator, powered by diffusion-based algorithms. Co-Creator can generate images based on text prompts as well as your own doodles in the Paint app. The company has been experimenting with AI image generation in Paint for a while, and early versions of Co-Creator have been available to developers and Windows insiders since the fall. But with the introduction of Copilot plus PCs, the feature is now official. During a demo at its Surface event, the company showed off how Co-Creator combines your own drawings with text prompts to create an image. There's also a creativity slider that allows you to control how much you want AI to take over compared with your original art. As Microsoft pointed out, the combination of text prompts and your own brushstrokes enables faster edits. It could also help provide a more precise rendering of what you'd like to be able to achieve with DALL-E or another text-to-image generator alone. Well, so in other words, don't worry about doing art anymore. They'll do it for you. That's a lot like these text things where you can put in text and it'll write a whole paragraph for you. That's creepy. That means mankind can pretty much sit back and not do anything anymore. They just have to put it into a computer and the AI will take over. Okay, so we're giving too much authority to AI, I think. Rebecca, how did you know that it was a wolf spider? Did it howl at you? LOL. No, it was brown and it wasn't a recluse because a recluse looks different. It was big and it was very, very, well, you can say it was furry. I'll see if I can show you a picture of a wolf spider. This is what a wolf spider looks like. Very, very creepy. And you can tell they have the stripes on them. I like wolf spiders. And they are different than a tarantula, so you don't have to worry about that much because wolf spiders are not poisonous, but there is a possibility of being allergic to their venom. But they're not poisonous. They are large and their bite can be painful. So if they bite you, it can hurt. If you see a wolf spider, you trap it using glue boards and get rid of it. But what we did is we used a glass bottle, scooped it up, and put it back outside. Spiders, oh, spiders. If y'all missed it and you're new watching, if y'all missed what I just did as the update, scroll back just a little bit and you'll see that I talked about the Jorgo spiders that are moving up the East Coast and will be going to New York and New Jersey. And they live in the city. George says that was Coke made of, and you couldn't get it without a script when it came out. Wow, I did not know that. See, I'm not back from the old days where they put Coke in Coca-Cola. I'm glad I'm not. Good girl. Yay! Good girl. Okay, remember to wash your hands. Good job. Wash your hands. Cleany meany. Sorry, you guys. I got family life going on around here. I got a granddaughter who I'm busy trying to take care of. No, you wash your hands over the sink. She is 5 years old, just turned 5. She'll be getting ready to start kindergarten here soon, and her name is Skylar. Skylar, you want to say hi? Well, come here. Come here, say hi.
Hi.
How old are you?
5.
You're 5. What's your favorite food?
I don't know.
You like ice cream?
Mhm.
You like chocolate?
Mhm.
You like chips?
Mhm.
You like pizza?
Mhm.
Well, which one's your favorite?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Mhm.
You're silly. All right, go watch TV, kiddo. I love you. Okay, you guys, that is my update. Please remember to check with my videos, and you will see that I posted a video earlier today. If you can, please help with my fundraiser. I am actually going to post it here. Oh, I had somebody else contribute. That's nice. Awesome. By the way, you guys, thank you for watching my video yesterday. I did not know it until I looked this morning. I was like, oh my God, almost 600 views. That is the first time in a long time. I am so appreciative that you guys shared the video, subscribed to the video, liked the video. I am so happy. I really appreciate it. I have not had one of my videos do that in years. Um, I do a lot of videos, but I think that people, I don't know, sometimes I think it's because I'm a woman and I'm not a guy. And I look at things from a female point of view instead of a male point of view. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who actually watched that video, subscribed on that video, and shared that video. I got 556 views, 18 likes. I was celebrating. That is the first time in a long time that one of my videos has actually done that. And if I could get my videos to all do that, it would mean the world to me. So you guys, if I'm not on for the rest of this month, it's because I went and pawned my computer for the rest of the month so that I can get my car fixed. Yeah, I don't want to do that because my computer is my link to the world. My computer is everything because I am disabled. So I stay home. I stay home and my computer is my means to have creativity. It is my means to updating 50 different Facebook groups. It is my means to living. I have just my family, me, my room, and my computer system. And this is where I make videos. This is how I put out information. This is how I am part of the world and part of helping other people and still giving to society. And if I have to pawn this computer in order to fix my car, that is what I'm going to do because I have to have my car to go to appointments. And my car is smoking because it has an oil leak. And on top of that, after I had it towed home from having the starter go out on me, the brakes started going out. So I got to do what I got to do to be safe. On top of that, I wanted to let y'all know, yes, I do have monetization turned on my videos. It is not for me. It is so that YouTube will allow my videos to get out to the public. If I don't monetize my channel, YouTube does not push my videos out there for anyone. So therefore, I've been monetizing, even though I don't want to have to because I want to be able to give this information. But at the same time, you got to think of YouTube as a job. And as somebody explained to me, nobody works for free. No, George, it's not a Ford. It is, it is a Kia. And supposedly this one is supposed to be the good year, right? This Kia is not a good year. This Kia is a bad year. As far as I can tell, because when one thing goes out, something else goes out. And being disabled, I just don't have it in me to keep putting back into this car. But I got to do what I got to do until I can afford to get another vehicle. And my hope was to get the oil leak fixed and then I was going to put it up for sale. However, as somebody told me, after having put time and money into this car already, by the time I'm finished, it'll be new enough that I don't have to put more money into it. So what I want to do right now is to get these brakes fixed. The guy's supposed to come back next month to fix the oil leak. And once those two things are done, hopefully, please, you guys pray for me and cross your fingers. I don't have any more issues with it for a long time. But this is one of those things where I should be going out of my mind because I've just gone through having surgery. The last thing I need is to be dealing with a vehicle. Okay. I'm I went through having a fracture in my jaw after the surgery I had. I wasn't able to talk straight for a while after finding out that I had that, so I wasn't allowed to talk for a week, which was actually bad for me because I love talking to people. Okay. And my family had me writing stuff down for them. So, yeah, I just went through a lot. George, you're still gonna make me laugh with that comment. Was it a wolf spider? Did it howl at you? And if you want to contribute through PayPal, you can do that too. It is Rebecca TCO8 at gmail.com. Or use the link that I have underneath my channel. But the only bad thing about that one is anybody that sends money to Treasures and More, which is my old PayPal, it does charge me. All right, you guys, I'm going to stop talking and just let this stream play. That sky outside is so gorgeous, isn't it? Check this out. This looks like a bird. Whee! I know. Yes, you always make me laugh, George, and I appreciate it. Hey, George, do you still have that art piece that I sent you? I wondered about that. I was looking through my stuff the other day and I was thinking, I think I sent you one a few years back. If anybody else wants a piece of my art, all you have to do is pay for the shipping and I will send you a piece of my artwork. Doesn't that look like a bird? That looks like a bird. Look, the wings and the body. Okay, so paradoia, but looks like a bird to me. Yes, you still have it. Awesome. I am going to give away all my artwork that I have. I think I have a picture I'll show y'all. I decorate in my house, but this is the last bit that I have left. Let me see if I can find it. This is the artwork that I have left. I decorated my wall with it. This is the one my daughter did. And these are my lighthouse paintings that I did. Then I did these two just for fun, and then I did the two doves. And then I like to decorate the wooden crosses. And that one there is a night scene. This is water and land, and then back here is the sky at sunset. And I have more than that. I have to go in my storage and figure out where I put them. But I do have a art site. I just I haven't done anything with it in so long that I don't even know what goes on with the site anymore. But I did stick my artwork there just pretty much to save it for me. But um I do have stuff that Joe DeVito made for me on this site for this channel. So let me show you. And they do go as t-shirts. And if you click on the see more button, you can get a t-shirt. Joe did these. This is original art that he did for me. And then I did earthquakes and other news because I have an earthquake and other news group. And then I did these for t-shirts or mugs. So you can put it on a mug. It should be straight when it comes. It's just the way that this site is. I like the tote bag. And then, of course, the t-shirt. And then that's not, like I was showing y'all, that's not all of my artwork. This is the artwork here. These were my favorites. I gave these two. Well, I have this one, but I gave that one away, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, I still have this one, but I gave that one away. And then, no, I sold that one. And I still have this one, but I don't know where I put it. I don't know where that one is. And I got sold this one, sold this one, sold that one. I don't have that one anymore. I sold that one. I stubbed that one, stubbed that one, and I have that one. And I don't have this one, or this one. Yeah. Let me see. The one I was trying to show y'all that's on my wall is not on here. Hmm. And then the photography is basically just for showing the photography. This was Nevada. This is my daughter's photography. She's in college, so if you want to get a piece of her photography, this goes to her. This was the New York skyline when she was there. She did this photography herself. She's in college for art right now. So, if you find anything on this site that y'all like, oops, I did not just do that. If you find anything you like on that site, I make $1 on each item. So I don't get anything more than that. And they deal with all the shipping and all the printing. They deal with all the shipping and all the printing. The prices are set. I'm not going to be charging any more than what the prices are. Um, if I sell you a piece of my artwork in public, it's usually $50. So Online it's cheaper, but it's the way that the site is set. Um, that's because you pay for the shipping and you pay for the item itself. And then they send you a copy. Thanks, George. I appreciate that. That is years worth of artwork that I did. I do a lot of computer graphics too, and a lot of stuff that I like to make. I've gotten more lately into doing 3D stuff, and on top of that, I'm still not into computer arts as much as I used to be. When I was younger, I'd like to do a lot of painting on the computer, but I do have one of those computer painting pads. I just don't like using it. And lately, I've started getting back into coloring and stuff like that. It's just my hands are really shaky because I have neuropathy. So I'm having a hard time with like holding a paintbrush these days. George, if you saw any other ones on there that you like, just email me. You know I'll send you one. That's because I can always get another copy of it. Sorry, you guys, I'm taking a minute and I'm checking Facebook to make sure I'm not missing anything because our major moderator, Joy, has been in the hospital for the last 2.5 months. And I'm not ever going to be as good as she is, but trying to keep up. By the way, I learned something new. If you make videos, um, I know it sounds bad, but I was watching another YouTuber and they were talking about how when you do a video, if you put into the video's description what the video is about, people won't watch it. So I have started doing the video, like I said, just a live stream. Um, or the comment, another big earthquake was the name of the last video, because of the fact that people won't watch the video if you put down what it's about. How is she doing, George? I have no idea. I messaged her daughter yesterday and have not heard back. So I'm waiting because I thought it was weird. I hadn't heard anything in a while. The last I knew, she was transferred to another hospital, and I'm hoping to find out here soon. I like that coffee first one too, because I wake up every morning and the first thing in my head is gotta have a cup of coffee, wake up, and then go on with my day. So, yep, first coffee. I think my ball is going too fast now. Earthquake 3D, well, flying around. Woo! Everybody gonna fall off? Everybody gonna fall off but me. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the earth go round and round all through the town. George in the chat says, sit right down, sit right down, sit right down. George in the chat says, sit right down all through YouTube land. Yeah, I can't think of anybody lately who isn't having problems in life. Who hasn't been in the hospital, who hasn't been having issues. So it should be spinning the other way. It should be going this way. I thought Earth went to the right or to the left. Huh. Which way does Earth spin? Earth spins counterclockwise. I was right. Goes that way. Counterclockwise. A clock goes right, Earth goes left. So it's counterclockwise. Oh. So I had it going the other way. Two. Oh, there's been a 4.3. Where was the 4.3 at? 4.3 looks like it was in Indonesia. Let's see if EMSC is working again. EMSC is working again. The 4.3 was in Kapalad, Talad, Indonesia. Why did they stop? Let's see if I can find a reason for them having stopped EMSC. There's been a 3.8 in Peru, a 3.1 Panama, a 2.0 Mount St. Helens area, Washington State. Hmm. A 4.2 south of Kermadec Islands, a 2.2 Dodecanese Islands, Turkey region border, 2.9 Central Turkey, a 4.4 Northern Sumatra, Indonesia, 3.9 Mindanao, Philippines, a 2.4 Spain, a 3.1 Leyte, Philippines, 2.3 Central Turkey, a 1.0 Dodecanese Islands, Turkey border region, a 1.2 Turkey, a 1.1 Turkey, a 2.2 Island of Hawaii, Hawaii, a 1.6 Eastern Turkey, a 2.5 Island of Hawaii, Hawaii, a 2.5 Island of Hawaii, Hawaii, a 4.3 Kepulauan Tolad, Indonesia, and a 2.6 Crete, Greece. So I don't see any reason for EMSC to have stopped their stream. That doesn't make any sense. There's been a 5.0 over here. Oop, come here. I saw that. Uh-huh. When was this? That 5.0 was 6/10/2024. So that was today. It was at a depth of 10 kilometers deep. Hmm. So guess what? If I see one here, should see one here. If my triangle theory is correct. And that is, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Because one, one, one. So should be one here. Sorry, you guys. I'm looking at triangles. Like one, 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 one. One, 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 one. Okay, anyway, I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. They might have been updating the site, but I didn't see anything new. I'm looking at it. There's nothing new there. Hang on. There's nothing new. Do you see any? I don't see anything new. But there's that Mount St. Helens earthquake. Let's go take a peek on Google Earth. Wheels on. And it's a -2. Did I not hit the right one? My Google Earth isn't opening. What the heck is going on with that? Okay, fine. Give me a minute, you guys. I gotta figure out why my Google Earth isn't opening. Huh, weird. Okay, my Google Earth doesn't want to open. Maybe Google Earth is down today too. Well, there's a way to get around that one. Hey, Casmirio, how are you doing? Okay, well, that didn't work. So, my Google Earth on my computer for some reason is not working, so maybe it's down today. But Google Earth Online works. All right, so here we have Mount St. Helens, and we have an earthquake here. Seems to be on the 28th, and I believe it was the 28th. There was an earthquake inside the creator, crater. I can't speak English today, you guys. So on the 28th, there was an earthquake within the crater here, and it was right around there. So this earthquake today is striking up here. Interesting. So that's Mount Mount St. Helens. Let's see if we can get a view. Well, why are we on the rim? Oh, well, that's cool anyway. So this is inside the crater here. If you can tell from looking at the picture, it's not that huge, but this was where the earthquake was. Now, what I'm looking at is the fact that this earthquake today, according to EMSC, was a -2, which means it was 2 kilometers above sea level, which I guess makes sense somewhat. So anyway, that is in the crater. And the one from today is on the outside of the crater. Crater. Man. Cool, huh? Swing all the way around. Woo. And that's Mount Hood over there. Got Portland there. So that's Washington State, you guys. So of course you got Seattle here, Portland here, Yakima here. I used to live in near Yakima. Beautiful, beautiful areas. Um, lived in Olympia also. If you ever drove through the mountainsides, the scenery and wildlife and everything is so beautiful. When I first moved to Washington State, I can tell you this. I got off, we got there and got off the airplane, and I remember people were walking around in t-shirts and shorts. And yeah, they were walking around in t-shirts and shorts, and me, I was like bundled up in a sweater and a jacket, and it was 49 degrees, and I'm thinking, these people are nuts, right? Well, I lived there for about 11 years. And by the time I left from there, 49 degrees was warm. So living here in bright, sunny North Carolina, it is way hot here. We got up to 93 degrees yesterday, and me and my son were talking about it. I said, man, I wish I could live back in Washington State. I said, because of the fact that it gets so hot here. And he was like, well, why don't we move? And I told him, I said, well, I said, the only problem moving out there is they've got a lot of earthquakes. So we give up living here with the heat to move there with the earthquakes and possibility of an eruption. And therefore I said no. Wow, George. Casmiria, I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you here. I don't get to see you very often. I think I'm going to give you a mod stick. So when you come to the channel, you are a moderator. Not half as bad as Yuma was 109 yesterday. Jeez. I'm not giving up this 69 degrees that we're at this morning. I think it's still 69. This says 69. I wonder how hot it's going to get here today. Let's see. It's supposed to get 77, so we'll have a high of 84 today. And then we're not expecting any precipitation for the next 2 hours. Okay, so June, it's going to be 87 degrees here. No, it's going to be 84 tomorrow, 86 the next day, 89, then 93, 92. So at least we're not going to get up over the 80s during the next 2 weeks. Looks like we'll have some partly cloudy days here. We usually get the afternoon thunderstorms here in North Carolina. Not not too bad. Um, we've had a few days where we've had rain, but the rain comes and cools things down. And then the problem is after the rain it gets hot again. Oh, my mailman's here. I'm gonna leave y'all for a second and run out and grab the mail. I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I am done streaming for now. I will be back if there is another big quake. Please check my last video from yesterday. I love you all, and hopefully I won't need to pawn this computer. Anyways, much love, God bless, and I will see y'all later. George, thank you for being here and moderating. I appreciate it.